Hey there friends, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use Thumbs AI to generate YouTube thumbnails that perform really well. So to get started, go to Thumbs.ai, and once you see this website you can go ahead and click on start for free at the top right hand side of your screen. I'm going to click on login because I already have an account, and this should be the dashboard that you see. So you can either choose a template like the ones you see here. If you want to recreate a thumbnail has already been proven that works, you can go ahead and choose one here. But if you also want to make your own sort of from scratch, you can go ahead and go here to the create thumbs portion. Or there are two ways you can generate your thumbnail. You can start from a text prompt, but you can also start from an image prompt. So let's say, for example, I'm using text to thumbnail. I want to create a thumbnail for a specific video, like thumbnail about a tutorial on using Affinity by Canva for photo design. So once that's done, you can go ahead and click on enhance. And what it does is it just fleshes out your prompt even more. So if you aren't that well versed in writing prompts for AI generation, this should do it for you. Here you go. So as you can see, it's rewriting my original prompt. It's working really well, and it has fleshed it out even more. So you can also additionally choose a template like the ones I've shown you earlier in the explore page. You can also add your face and maybe choose reference or clone styles. So this one is also pretty useful, having a reference style. That way you get a better idea of what the framing is going to be. I'm going to leave it as defaults though. Going to choose the aspect ratio for YouTube, choose one variation. Then I'm going to go ahead and click on generate a thumbnail. You can generate multiple variations if you want to have choices to choose between and just see what the AI model generates for you. So as you can see, right now it's generating. It's going to take a little bit. As you can see right now it's generating. It's going to take a little bit, but it shouldn't take that long, maybe just a few minutes. So here is our finished product. As you can see, it's really high quality. It even accurately got the UI down of the Affinity software, although it is the older version, as you can tell by the icon. I'm very pleased with the result. So I'm going to go ahead and show you something else. So for example, you want to generate a thumbnail from an image. You can go ahead and just click on upload, and you should be able to generate a thumbnail. So let's say from this picture, file too large. So let's say we want to upload that picture. And as you can see, here's our uploaded image. And now we can write another prompt. So I'll create a thumbnail for a quick YouTube video tutorial about how to use the Develop Studio in Affinity by Canva. I'm going to go ahead and click on enhance just to flesh out the prompt even more once again. And here is our prompt rewritten. Now I'm going to keep the other settings as before. And then I'm going to click on generate thumbnail. So once again, just going to wait a few seconds and the thumbnail should have finished generating. And here's our finished thumbnail. Now I can download it and use it for one of my videos. So as you can see, this online tool makes the design process for your thumbnails a lot faster. The workflow gets streamlined by a lot, and you get to focus on the other aspects of your video creation. So I highly recommend getting familiar with this tool and its techniques and integrating it into your video production workflow. That's pretty much it for this video though. I hope I was able to teach you something new and something useful. And as always, thank you for watching.